go! Power! Jesus Christ.
He's flat, I'll give him that. The Drift Games office is located here in Mondello Park, Ireland's only race circuit. And in the office we've got two individuals that somewhat pretend to be videographers. And they have some personal cars, which I've referred to as lukewarm hatchbacks. Now we've got a racetrack, we've got two guys having an argument over which is faster. And we said, you know what? For the first time ever, let's get videographers to become race drivers for a day. So they're going to do a timed lap here in Mondello Park, and they're going to use basically the full catalogue from mixedgarage.com, which is all about using your own ability to save money by working on your car yourself. And if these guys can get these two machines up to spec for track, then anybody can. Let's check them out a little closer. This is Josh's Fiat 500 Abarth. Its 1.4 litre turbocharged engine makes 145 brake horsepower, and it's pretty light at just 1,035 kilos. Now, it is the pocket rocket in the Fiat range and has exceptional handling and should be good around the Mondello Park circuit, but it is also a little bit small and stupid, a little bit like Josh.
Come on, Josh. You spent literally about half an hour shooting your car and you spent about 10 seconds shooting mine.
This is Blaine's 1.6 Suzuki Swift Sport, and oh, hold on, Josh, the footage here is just horrendous. I mean, be fair, at least. Anyway, it's time to get these cars up to spec and ready for some track action. The boys have collected their care packages from mixedgarage.com, so it's time to head over to our local mechanic Wayne Curran to help the boys get these parts on and get them ready for the track. Alright Josh, you've got all your stuff from mixedgarage.com. They claim that anybody can fit these things to their car, so you're going to be the biggest test of that statement ever. What have you got?
So we have a pollen filter.
Nice.
Oil filter.
Need that as well.
Brake fluid for stopping.
Definitely need that.
And then wiper blades and floor mats.
So why do you need wiper blades and floor mats? To go faster?
Nah, floor mats so your foot don't slip off the pedal, and in case it's raining for the wiper blades.
It's not raining. Good though. Okay, so you're going to attempt to fit all of this to your car to make it a machine that can beat Blaine on track.
Easily. It can already do that, but this is just going to help.
Jury's out on that one. Let's see how we get on.
That doesn't fit. It's going to hit the roof. Yes, it will.
That's up to the last now.
It hit the roof, didn't it?
That's a soft sponge, there's a switch on it.
What means a soft sponge? I've never done this before, it's scary. Why is it doing this? Why is it pulsating out? Where do I put this? I'm doing it. No, I'm not doing it. My trousers are falling down. Will it take 3 litres? It's only a 1.4 litre engine. It's definitely the right oil, isn't it? I think so. Let's check engine now if that's normal. There we go. Look at that. Which is the other front one? Do them later. Done.
With Josh's car somewhat ready for track action, it's time for Blaine to take his turn at self-maintenance on his Suzuki Swift. Okay, Blaine, you've got your goodies from mixedgarage.com. You're going head to head with Josh. He's gone for stupid stuff like floor mats and window wipers and stuff. Please tell me you've taken the sensible approach here.
Just a little bit, yeah. So first, air filter.
Air filter?
Oil filter.
Okay, it's all the regular stuff.
Spark plugs.
Yes, spark plugs, that's what we need.
Engine oil. Mobile one.
Mobile one, of course, yeah.
Brake pads.
Ah.
And DOT 5.1 brake fluid.
So you've upgraded the brakes, the brake fluid, everything to be stopping power. Because you won't have the same straight line speed as him, but you could stop quicker in the corners, which could give you an edge.
Yeah.
So you reckon
Josh doesn't know that, you see.
He doesn't know that kind of stuff. Do you think with all this stuff, you can make this car better on the track?
Just standard, it's better on the track, but...
Oh, big statement. But also the most important thing is, can you fit it yourself? Because you're not a mechanic. So you're going to have to find your way around the car, see if it's as easy as everyone says, and get your mixedgarage.com parts on there.
That'll be the biggest test, I think.
That'll be bigger than test of racing Josh?
Yeah.
Probably. But I'll let you get to it. We'll see you in a bit.
Fantastic pose. You are useless. Put it in. This is embarrassing. F***'s sakes, Blaine.
So with the 2 care packages from mixedgarage.com, even idiots like these guys, sorry Blaine, can get their cars ready for a track attack. Now the real question is, which is faster? Josh's Fiat Abarth or Blaine's Suzuki Swift? It's time to go to Mondello Park. So the boys have done the upgrades from mixedgarage.com, and I suppose they've proved the point that even morons like those guys can actually do work to their own cars and save some money with mixedgarage.com. But did those changes make them more competitive? Well, boys, we don't see any pools of oil underneath, no steam. They rolled in and you got it done. We did it ourselves. I'm still skeptical that you probably needed some help, but again, you're editing the video so you can cut that out if you need to. But
Now Wayne, what do I actually do? Wayne, I'm scared of it. Wayne. And Wayne. 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 That's it. You do all the work and I just take the glory. Don't film Wayne doing it.
they claim these are standard cars, but I'm not too sure if they're standard brakes on that one, Josh.
They're definitely not standard.
Your car isn't standard either.
You are grooved and drilled discs.
They stop me quicker. Like
Exactly
they
the same.
stop me.
They're exactly the
They're going to
same.
slow me down, not make me
Exactly.
faster.
But that makes you faster on the track. What do you mean,
yours,
nah? Why did you?
yours isn't standard either.
It is standard.
No, it's not. Open the bonnet. Come on.
Why do I need to open the bonnet?
Because you've done stuff under here.
See?
That's not standard.
It is
Josh.
standard.
Look at what's that?
My air filter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
not standard.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Standard-ish. It doesn't really do anything.
This looks nice and shiny.
What?
That.
Yep. It's just
Not standard.
It's just new.
It's remarkably shinier than the rest of the stuff in here, Josh.
It's new, yeah, it's just because it's new. It's not decat. It's fine.
Decat?
No, no.
That's
What horsepower is yours?
What, from factory?
Yeah,
130-ish. What's this?
145.
And you've done like...
That won't make a
This
difference.
isn't fair, come on.
It just makes it louder.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That's it,
boys,
yeah.
boys, hold on. Look, you've cheated here. We know you've cheated. There's brakes on here, there's dump valves and stuff going on here, but it doesn't matter because both of you, as far as I'm aware, have never even done a lap of this track before. Am I right?
No, I've done a drift lap.
You've done a drift lap. Not going to help you in this situation.
Not at all.
Have you done a drift lap?
No.
Or a race lap?
No.
No, so that's where it's really going to come down to who's the better driver, because both cars are working correctly. Are we saying they're working correctly? No excuses?
They got down here.
Any excuses before we start?
No.
Car working good?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay,
So
so
far.
I think what we'll do is we'll do a head-to-head, obviously, of a time lap between you two guys on the international loop here in Mondello. But just to set a benchmark, I'm going to do a lap myself in something different, something very similar, like kind of hot hash it. But I mean, something that's not just enough horsepower to get around, a little bit more than just a regular car.
What is it?
It's not. Don't worry about it. It's just a little something I found.
You're gonna cheat.
I'm not going to cheat. It's something very similar to these cars. So just let me do a lap. I'll set a benchmark time. If you beat me, that's awesome, but then you got to beat each other too. So that's like a little twist in it, okay? So I'm just going to go grab it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine.
That's not fair. That's nothing like ours.
Oh yeah, small hatchback.
It's not even a hatchback.
It's like a hot. It's got a boot, hatch boot.
Every car's got a boot.
It's the same thing. It's just a little bit bigger.
It's not the same thing.
That's not the same.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll just be a benchmark. It should be pretty similar around here.
All right, go do your lap then.
Does your car have launch control?
No.
Neither do I. It's fine. You don't need it out here. I got a little overconfident and may have forgotten to turn off the traction control.
So I am now in the new 2019 Ford Mustang Bullet Edition, dedicated to Steve McQueen, and I think it's a similar type of car to what the boys are driving. I think it's a little bit heavier, so it might have a disadvantage. I just said I'd give them a little bit of hope here that they would actually be able to do this video with a little bit of confidence. That's what they need. So I'm out here just taking it handy, not going too fast. It sounds much faster than ours, anyways.
Look at the body roll on that.
It is an incredible machine. One of my favorite cars on sale at the moment. I wonder what lap time it'll do compared to the little Fiat and Suzuki. I'm actually taking this seriously. Good brakes on this thing.
Cruising.
Got 1 minute free. I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
He didn't look that fast.
Well, what are we gonna look like then?
It was now time for the boys to get some practice ahead of their ultimate timed lap. And I think, what is Josh doing here? Is he trying to lighten the car? I don't think that's going to give him much of an advantage.
Okay, so sport mode on. There's TTC, which apparently does something. So I've never done a grip lap of Mondello, so I'm not too. I have no sense of racing line whatsoever.
Very hard. Turn in. Let it wash out.
Here we go! Power!
Stay wide here. Cut in.
What do you mean repeat? Why is voice control coming on?
Hold on.
What do you mean try again?
Please make a selection. Or say no.
Help! Bunny! There's a bunny! Bunny! Fuck off!
4-star.
No! Just, how do I cancel this? What do you mean? How are you calling 4-star? Cancel. Okay. Back to it.
Long straight. Fucking hell, this is not a straight, that's a corner.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very competitive to be Blaine. Ah! And I really don't want to run right off.
Delayed apex here. Stick out wide. Turn in. Oh, okay, I should have downshifted there. Okay.
There's this understeering. Hit the edge of the track.
Okay, feeling good. Feeling good.
Bollocks! Okay, future Josh, edit that one out.
Well, unfortunately for Josh, Blaine was editing this part. Speaking of Blaine, it's time for him to set his time. Okay, Josh, this is it. Blaine's on the line in the little Suzuki. Nervous? You sound nervous.
A little bit nervous.
He's less horsepower than you, so this should be
Very competitive, and you see,
He's confident, he's revving the engine. Okay.
I should win this, and
Just hold on. Let's let the time do the talking. Okay. All right, Blaine. 3, 2, 1, go. That's an ambitious start. Little wheel spin there.
Wheel spin and all!
you know what? It's just no racing whatsoever. And
I don't know. I think he's been on the simulator.
Right, turn one. Understeer, third gear.
Let it go. It's a fast little car. 135 horsepower.
Fourth gear. Down in. Brake hard. Ooh. Heel and toe down shift, come on.
Not fast enough for.
Look how fast he's going.
Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Look at it. He's getting the racing line right.
It's not much slower than Jesus.
Oh. I think it lifted a wheel.
Woo!
He's flat. I'll give him that. Okay, look. Oh, the brakes working beautifully.
Come on, baby. Come on!
Little wheel squeal. Oh, Josh.
Come on!
107.8.
What's that? 4 seconds slower than yours?
4 seconds slower than the Mustang, yeah. I don't know if that says more about Blaine being a good driver or the Mustang.
Well, that's scaring me because if he is a good driver.
Good girl. That felt fast. That felt all right.
That is impressive. 107, Josh. You'd want to be worried.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn, buddy. Alright. Nigel Mansell. That's alright, that.
Was it?
Got 107.
107.8.
That's what, only 4 seconds slower than you and your Mustang.
Yeah. Now you were taking it a little bit more seriously than me. Discllaimer. But at the same time, it's a good. He was going fast.
Excuses.
He was going fast though.
He was.
I'm not worried because I'm already faster. But he should be worried now because 107.8 is pretty fast.
I'm very worried now.
You know the way we were talking about my tyres in the back not being fully, like, not a lot of grip in them? On the double right hander at the end of the straight, it kicked out and I nearly shit myself. I nearly shit myself.
That's not going to be easy.
I'm worried. I'm thinking it's gone from a laugh to being serious now.
There's no laugh in this anymore. There's no laugh anymore. Get in your car, 107.8 to beat.
Right.
Okay, Blaine, good time.
Yeah.
107.8.
Happy enough with that.
For a man that's never been around the track, that's pretty quick. Look at that little kid's face out there though. He is ready to go. And he's done a couple of practice laps. He's also spun on his practice laps. And he's super competitive.
Yeah.
So the more we stare at him and don't let him off the line here, the more nervous he gets.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Josh! So remember, no mistakes. You've only one chance. If you make any small mistake, that counts. Anything happens from here on in, the clock doesn't stop.
It's fine. I don't make mistakes.
You spun over there. That's a mistake.
He did spin over there.
That doesn't count.
Okay, it doesn't count. Okay. You ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Something cut out.
The clock is ticking, Josh.
No, you can't do that.
That's 11 seconds they haven't moved. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Now the thing is, he could push too hard here and understeer around the track because that lack of mental stability could be his downfall.
It's getting serious now. Because I can't let Blaine beat me. They already say he's a better videographer than me.
He's got a little bit more oomph in the straights, I think, but at the end of the day, it is a Fiat, so when it goes around the corner, it could go on fire. So.
Please repeat.
Oh, don't even start this again, car.
It's a cute little car from this, isn't it?
Be brave!
Please make a selection.
Oh, shut up.
He's coming in hot into the corners. Oh, he's turned. Why did the hazards come on? Oh, the ABS comes on. The hazards come on.
Come on. No mechanical sympathy whatsoever. Oh my god, he felt it kicking out then. Oh, I've understeered.
The understeer. Look at the understeer's bad.
Yes!
Come on.
Call Paul Carnellan at home.
No, don't call Paul Conlon. No, stop it. No. That could have been awkward.
That's not even made up. 108.28.
That's what, 4/10 of a second?
4/10 of a second. He is not going to be happy now.
I didn't feel that I understeered a lot. I kept in it, but I don't know. My voice control came on again. I just tried to call Paul Conlon. Honestly, apparently my engine sounds like it says Paul Conlon.
So you tried to ring DJX driver Paul Conlon halfway through that?
Yeah, I just cancelled it.
Okay, so
Okay, that was a bad. I was understeering everywhere. That
you have a little more horsepower than he has.
Oh, stop!
So it's close. Blaine did a 107.8, and you'll be glad to hear, Josh, that you did a 108.2. So you're 4/10 slower. Blaine is the winner. Blaine is the winner. Read it and weep. Blaine, never been around a track. Sweeney has just beaten you.
I was going like, oh, get away from me. Honest.
It only matters when it matters, Josh, and that only matters.
Over a second.
No, 4/10 of a second between the two of you. 0.4 of a second.
Shut up, I'm going.
He's not happy.
He's not happy at all.
He won't sleep tonight.
That's a load of shit.
Well done. Champion.
I can stay in the job then, yeah?
You can stay in the job.
Lovely.
He's under pressure now.
So the challenge is over and we have a winner. Blaine has beaten Josh on the track. He's delighted with it. You see, humble in defeat and of course, humble in victory too. Okay, so that proved a lot of points to us in this little challenge. One, you get on mixedgarage.com, you can get your car reliable and up to speed on track. Two, these cars are pretty evenly matched on track. And three, that you're a far better driver than he is. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you want us to do more of these on-track challenges, well, let us know. What cars do you want to see us pit against each other from the office? Or should we do more challenges like this where Josh loses and Blaine's really fast? That might be fun if you want to see that as well. I like the sound of that. I could watch that all day. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to mixedgarage.com for helping us out with this little experiment. We'll see you on the next one. Fuck off!
4 stars.
No! Just, how do I cancel this? What do you mean? How are you calling 4-star? Cancel.